this video, I'm going to be answering the top 3 questions that I get asked all the time by people who are learning from me about tour management, people who have never heard about it. They come across myself and they have these questions. One of the top 3 questions is, how do I get started? Are there hidden costs? Do I have to pay up front? You can get started right away on your own by just revamping your resume, sending it out to tour operators who hire tour managers, and getting prepared to do the interview. To become a tour manager, there are no upfront costs in terms of certifications or things like that. There is no requirement for you to be certified in any certain way as a tour manager. One of the other questions that I get asked all the time is, what is the pay? How does the pay work? Is this part-time? Is this full-time? Okay, the answer to that is yes and yes. So the cool thing about this role is, yes, it's part-time, and yes, it could be full-time. It depends on you. So currently I travel every single month, sometimes international, sometimes more local bus trips. If you are looking for a particular salary, you'd have to figure out whether tour management can pay that type of income to be whatever you would deem as full-time. So it depends on your budget and what income you're trying to make out of this. Most people, I would say, probably do this on a casual or a part-time basis. And that is because you would have to look and work for multiple companies in order to make this like a full-time career. Again, whatever that means to you financially, it's different for everybody. I would say that currently I work part-time in terms of the financial component, but I'm traveling every single month, sometimes multiple times a month. So to me, that's actually traveling full-time. So to get started on that, you would want to apply to one company. Just start with one company that fits your desires for travel. What type of travel do they do? And where do they go? What skills are they looking for? And do you have the skill set? And applying to that one company, getting a tour with one company to start, seeing what it's like, understanding how everything works with that company, because every company is going to be different, and starting with that. I would say it would be a slow build up to working for multiple companies and doing multiple tours like me, traveling every month. The third top question, what is the training? And do I need special skills? Do I need to know different languages? In terms of training, every company operates differently. Some companies, you are going to get an extensive hands-on training, like you're shadowing and following another tour manager. Other companies, you're going to be getting a binder, maybe a phone call to go over the tour, and you'll be sent on your way. So I've experienced both. Every company does it differently. So if you are super flexible and you're able to manage just being sent on your way with very little training, then you can totally just check out the companies, see what training they offer, and hope that, it's going to cover all the bases and make you feel comfortable with this new career that you've never heard of before, which is the scary part, and that's the part I didn't like. Cool thing about this role is you actually don't need to know the language, because you will always have a tour guide who is with you in the destination that you travel to. And the tour guide covers all of that. They cover the local history, the culture, they know the language, they help you and your group get around, so you don't need to worry about a thing. And that's why this job is so amazing. And so you and the tour guide are kind of partners in that, and he supports you and you support the group.